Hey guys, coming back now with the new update for 2018, the summer update. We're now doing the Goboho with the wrecker now. And so my idea now is to use the wrecker as to open up the wall, since I don't have to use a jump spell to get inside the core. So I've been putting down golems and allowing the wrecker to break it down and get inside. What's great about the wrecker is I don't have to worry about my bowlers walking. As you can see here, they're automatically in the core. As my king, he ends up walking anyways. So, but I have my bowlers in the core, and I can put a heal spell on them because I don't have to waste my comp with a jump spell, since the wrecker is going to take down all the walls for me. Now the king walks, and I've got bowlers and queen inside the core, and the queen's only going to get, two of the bomber towers now, so I still have bishop and an expo, so I still have two infernos and an expo up. So now the hogs can take care of it with 3 heal spells. And of course I have a freeze spell, which I thought was kind of interesting when they dropped that down. But now we have the freeze spell, which I normally use for the squad. Just in case if there's a single target that locks on somewhere or something of that nature. I've noticed as I've been hitting these bases, I haven't seen as many skellies. Like, really when you need the poison spell is when you have like 3 skelly traps all on one side, and they will devour your hogs. One of the key factors to this attack, guys, is you need to make sure you set out your wizards kind of fast, especially if it's a longer type base. The hogs will take forever just to take everything down, and you'll need the extra time that the wizards draw for you because everything's so spread out. Yeah, as you can see there, I just used the free spell to allow me some more time. I can use it as the poison. If there's no skellies, you really have no purpose to use it whatsoever. Alright guys, gonna hit a max Town Hall 10 here, and since the bowlers got a nerf, I kind of use them as a funneling troop. I did before, but I kind of more now, just because they're not as dominant as certain other ones. But anyways, so I've got my queen, I've got my king going inward. I use the freak spell. That's kind of the reason I have it. My comp is to protect my king from the single target inferno. Now my wrecker didn't make it through the next layer of the wall. It's kind of what I was hoping for before it went down. But sure enough, it didn't. And then the heroes walked, so the squad doesn't look all that great. Honestly, there's 3 expos still up. There's 2 infernos still up. But I still have 3 heals in the back. So now it just comes down to how well can I place the heals and the hogs together. So I realize this is probably going to be a time crunch. So go ahead and place down the wizards, as I recommend to you guys. Place down the wizards as soon as you have the chance. I even place down some of these loons over here so I can keep the funnel inward for the hogs. I place a heal over there, and then I place one at the top. I don't understand why I did that for 3 hogs, but it ended up working in the end. And there we are. The hogs still take out everything. I still have a giant basically that does nothing, and I have the wizards up top, and they just get destroyed by a spring trap. That's very unlikely to ever happen, especially now since I imagine a lot of people are going to be using the wreckers to open up the walls, so spring traps will probably be more inside to take care of hogs. But yeah, let's speed this one up and get to the next one. Alright guys, this guy kind of has a lower base, but it's still a nice setup though. I like the setup of the design here. I don't know about keeping the town halls kind of like this. Gonna have to be very precise on how you line up the queen in the town hall, because as you can see, he's got a perfect shot to the queen to the town hall. So when I look at this base, I was like, oh perfect, I can set the wrecker down and it's gonna go straight in and knock down a wall and go directly towards the queen. So keep in mind, with these level 10 walls, it's only going to take one hit. So if you are doing that in your base designing, I would highly recommend that you keep the level 11 walls towards the queen, or towards the town hall. As you can see here, I've got my bowlers, and I went ahead and activated the wrecker so the bowlers come out, because then I can get my king and my queen in with the heal and the rage, and also get some stuff down that I think is more important than the inside of the base. As you can see here, I'm setting out the hogs, and I've got hogs coming in. Like I said before, there are no scouts. I did not have a scout on these bases. I didn't hit them twice. I've only hit every single one of these once. So everything that you guys are seeing that's new is also new to me. Yep, and these hogs come straight in, and the balloons come out and take care of the Tesla. Yeah, the balloons are kind of nice in this aspect. I mean, I noticed as I was hitting generic bases like this, it was nice having the balloons as a backup, just in case there's a spawn Tesla or just a off funneling defense that'll just tear me up. All right, so now I'm gonna do some live attacks for you guys. Now I'm doing this live, so a lot of mess ups could happen. Who knows? All right, here goes. So first thing I'm gonna look for is what can I funnel with? What can I funnel with? And I see the town halls at the top, so I know I'm gonna come down here so the wrecker can go straight into that. So I'm gonna try a bowler there. That doesn't work. So now I know I'm gonna have to use a golem there. So I think I have another bowler option here to that barracks, to that mortar. So let's try that. And then I think I can get me a wizard on the other side. Let's try the golem and then the wizards. Golem on the other side. Tsunami. Alright, let's try my king. Queen down. Wrecker in there. Poison. Alright, that was a bad poison. Alright, so now I get my wrecker in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and put down the heal and the rage spell. As you can see, my heroes have kind of walked, so I'm probably not going to get the queen, so kind of leave that out there. Alright, gotta. Alright, so the bowlers have got some work done. Let's see how I can put the hogs out now. Looks like I'm going to put them on the right here, and get these fences out and use the queen as kind of a clean up lady. I still got 3 heals, so this could work. Let's try this giant up here at the top and put some hogs in there with that. Now this guy's only got level 3 expo, so this guy does kind of help with the hog thing. I use the freeze spell to freeze the queen mainly, so then it doesn't kill the hogs all the way, so that I can get these heroes up here to kill the queen. Alright. There's a spawn Tesla on the left. That's why loons are nice. Alright, got the king and the queen. My hogs are all down now, so now I'm just kind of hoping that my king and queen will go into the core and take down the enemy queen. Hopefully the king can get inside the wall before it gets beaten by the queen. And sure enough, the queen spots the king. So now I just kind of hope that my queen gets in there and takes out the queen. And sure enough, there we go. Let's see how long he'll last for. Well guys, there we go. It looks like a triple to me. So as you can see, you have a little more security with this type of attack. I don't think I would recommend the Bow Witch or the Falcon, especially with the Wrecker. The Wrecker and the Falcon I don't think work together as far as I've seen so far. This right here looks to be the dominant attack that's going through right now. But sure enough, I'm going to show you guys one more attack, just kind of show you how sure I am this is the attack to be right now. Alright, going live again. I'm going to try this one out. I know it's the town halls on the right. I've got 3 expos on this left side. I need a squad over here, plus the queens over here, and 2 bomber towers. Hogs are going to have a fun time over here. Looks like he's going to try and kill my golems off. So I need to use the wrecker. So let's see. So I'm going to use the wrecker there. And let's put the wrecker down. And then he's going to try and kill my golems. So I need to put the golems out and then the wizards. So wizards. And oh, look at that. He's got some Teslas there. So right now he's eating out my golems. Let's get my queen and my king and my boulders in there. And we'll get into this base. And my wrecker's targeting the town hall, so she's going straight in. My golems are down. Like, I'm literally having no tank besides the wrecker itself. Acting as a tank to get straight into here. And CC's deployed. Poison that. Now let's get my rage down and my heal spell down and eat up this core. So as you can see, I deactivated the thing, so the boulders went out of a specific spot. Now they were in the heal and the rage as long as the queen was. At this point, I've taken out most of the base, so I'm sending in hogs and just kind of surging them in there a little bit. Just because I feel like I'm really confident in this one. Because all I've really got left now is just some Infernos. And even my queen takes out one of the Inferno towers. Now I still have 2 extra heals. And there we go. A balloon really helps on this base just because it's kind of spread out and nothing's targeting on that side. But yeah, go ahead and put down some of the cleanup troops. I've got bowlers and a queen on the back side, so I'm not really concerned about the cleanup. And I still got a minute and 30 seconds, so a lot of times I say I won't deploy hogs until about a minute and 45, so looking pretty good right now. Wizards out. Oh yeah, definitely a triple. Definitely a triple. We're going to have an extra heal in the bag and a freeze spell in the bag. And there we go, guys. So like I said, I think this is the attacks to beat. I plan on having another video for the miners since they got a buff. So be on the lookout for that, guys. And until then.